in the late 60s. 11 of them have been first-time head coaches. John Fox, the lone exception. Harrison Butker is one of the top kickers in the NFL. He launches it away. Ebner will bring it out from the goal line. Good seal along the edge and a good return for Treston Ebner out across the 35-yard line. Chiefs bring pressure. Fields wrapped up by probably the best man up front for Kansas City in Chris Jones, and he shuts down the Chicago drive to start the day. Colts were one of the best tackling defenses in the league, right, Jimmy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mahomes off the fake, dumps it down, and it's a walk-in for the tight end Blake Bell. A touchdown for Kansas City. The Belldozer able to punch it home.
Play the Bears over aggressiveness. It's a little slip screen to the right, and you see everybody now reacting. They get the blocker and his athleticism. He's got to show he can anchor on the bull rush too. Big test for him today.
Lofted it up there for Darnell Mooney inside the 45 of Kansas City.
Terrific protection. He's got press coverage. Nice job. They run the switch route. They know it's man, so Mooney.
Blitz. The Chiefs bring pressure. Fields hit as he throws. Oh my goodness. What a great effort by Tajay Sharp to haul it in. That was a spectacular grab. Will be his first regular season as the play caller. Sky Moore back to return. Let that sail. Gill will get it inside the 5, and it is down. Here is Treston Ebner, and he gets knocked down by Saunders. Shifting, trying to maneuver, and he gets brought down by the rookie out of Purdue, George Karlaftis. There's Derek Gore trying to work ahead, and there is Jaquan Brisker for the loss.
And if that continues, he's going to be a big factor for this Bears defense early.
There's the 4-man rush. It still flushes Buechele. Trying to throw across his body, and Brisker nearly picked it. He said, I want a pick or a turnover in the first preseason game. He nearly had one there. And he'll sling it. He's got an open man and a leaping catch for Tajay Sharp. Second big catch of the day for Sharp, down to the 38-yard line. And, of course, Lucas Patrick, expected to be the starting center, perhaps. He is dealing with a hand injury. Good moves by Ebner. Big run, first down into Chiefs territory. Inside the 35-yard line, Jalen Watson missed the tackle, and Ebner took full advantage for 27 yards.
He's a jitterbug in space. Really just a ride 34, and he just goes where his vision takes him outside, and he makes a lot of guys miss, and Jalen Watson is just another victim. Whether it's here in Chicago or up there with the Jets, they're trying to help these young guys out.
Buechele for the end zone. It is Watson hauling it in for the touchdown. Nice throw by Buechele and a good catch by Watson for a 22-yard score.
Just looks like just playing cover 2 to me, and they just took the middle.
There were 9 kick return touchdowns in the NFL last year, 2 punt return touchdowns. One of those, as you mentioned, belonged to the Bears and Jakeem Grant. Oh, Pacheco wants his shot. He's going to take it from 8 yards deep and take it out to the 26-yard line. Good return. Communicated with all the equipment. Go through the motions of all of it. Buechele into traffic and an interception. It's picked up by the rookie Jack Sanborn. Lake Zurich High School's own, the former Wisconsin Badger, with the takeaway for the Bears defense.
Pressure Buechele to really get rid of it. I think it's Snowden. Yeah, it's Snowden. Nice, comes around the corner. Just steps in front of it. Nice position on the receiver. Sanborn, just as a running back, plus he can do a lot of jet sweeps, so he's a very versatile guy, but has been injured right now.
There's Ebner into the end zone, and the Bears are on the board. A touchdown. From Baylor Bear to Chicago Bear. Ebner's in.
It's just an angle route. Comes out of the backfield, puts his foot in the ground, come right across that angle. It's man-to-man. He already beats him.
Defense back out there against Shane Buechele. And immediate penetration from Dominique Robinson. First sack of the day for the Bears, and it belongs to the rookie out of Miami University. Kind of got away with the face mask there, too. Had to disengage that left hand before an official saw it. May have gotten away with that one. Jack Sanborn's there. Boy, this defense.
So there was thoughts that he would be left. Well, he's getting an opportunity at right tackle right now.
Oh, airing it out on 4th and 2, and it's Dante Pettis.
Got the corner.
He does. He's throwing there. It's caught by Daz Newsome for a touchdown. Another nice throw by Simeon.
Nice punch set to the right. Yeah, you can see it just open it up like the Red Sea right there. I mean, man coverage.
Josh Gordon's in motion. A counter play to Derek Gore. And that ball may have came out loose.
I think it was Pennell.
Mike Pennell was up front trying to punch it free. Sanborn came out of the pack with it, and it's Bears football with a second takeaway. Will end around for Newsome. And he's got a good block along the edge and showing off the speed before he's shoved out of bounds. That block from Jake Tonjes, the rookie out of Cal, along the edge. Simeon deflected, and it's incomplete. Coulter was on the outside. Deion Bush was the defender close, but that was deflected. Standing in his 2 years with the Bears, 57 for 64 on field goals, including that 40 consecutive make streak that ended last year.
We'll see if it happens and unfolds. It will be a Green Bay influence, and I think it's got to be Cole Kmet. He's got to be more of a red zone threat for the tight end position for the Bears.
Much like Robert Tonyan was 2 years ago for Green Bay.
Yeah, had double-digit touchdowns and became a factor.
Crum still dancing, and he's just going to have to swallow it up. Great penetration, great pursuit, great second effort. Trayvon Coley was first, and that's the second Bears sack of the day. Key in that fourth quarter playoff game against Jacksonville. They needed him. Pressure immediately off the left side, and that's an easy sack for the rookie Nasir Greer out of Wake Forest. Peterman dancing in the pocket. Will get brought down. It'll be 3rd down and long coming up. Ended up playing against the Bears last year. Derek Carr got hurt for a little bit in that Raiders-Bears game, so the Bears saw Nathan Peterman, who's got a lot of time, but he throws behind Chris Fink, and it was nearly picked up by Brandon Dandridge. Kansas City starts this drive from the 28. And good penetration yet again from DeMarcus Gates. He is line item number 1 now on a lot of DB scouting reports when they take on the Bears. Peterman able to escape the pressure, and Peterman, like Superman, getting out of bounds that time. Azer Kamara was trying to line him up to knock him down. That limited him alive. Deep drop, looking for deep routes, and Peterman's got one to Fink at the 30.
Nice timing. Way to sit down by Fink, right in front of the safeties. And I think Fields, he's the type of guy that can do that, and it's really going to put pressure on defenses.
They've been setting this screen up for Evans often, but a good read by Leo Chanel of Kansas City for a loss. As sure as you can find right now in the NFL. And Crum is going to get wrapped up and brought down by Trayvon Coley. That's a new storyline for Green Bay.
Yeah, when getting Jaron Reed, they're not relying on Kenny Clark anymore. They can move Kenny Clark along or all along that defensive line defensively because Jaron Reed is there now.
Omar Bayless is back to return this Trenton Gill punt. Good sideline punt by Gill. That was beautiful. That's the second time he's banged one inside the 10, and that was even better than the last.
Got in there to really cause him to throw an errant pass.
Here comes Crum. Well, they have not had a lot of positive plays here in the second half. Kansas City, that's a positive one for them.
Obviously, everybody in the Bears organization hugged some players before the game, and, you know, he said, hey, I didn't get it done. But now his challenge now, they're another sack.
This time, it is Micah Treadway.
It's unacceptable for this head coach. He made that plain and clear to this football team.
Saw the old Badger teammates there. Sanborn and Chanel both played well for their teams at the linebacker spot.